Welcome back to Sleepy Hollow. This is the first episode of our 2016 year. We took a little break at the beginning.
Holidays, always busy.
You went to Southern Utah, I hung out in Southern California, and then came back and skied. Had some good times.
And I just went to Southern Utah and he went skiing. Sounds like I got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, you did. But we did get a couple days off of work, which was nice to have a break.
Always nice to have a day off. 2016. It's a new year, right?
New year, new me.
New year, new you.
Don't
right?
say that, please.
It's always
no
typical.
one likes it.
Every single year you say, new year, new me, right? You make what do you call it these days? A
resolution.
Everyone makes resolutions. I don't care who you are. But I have statistics to say otherwise.
It's subconscious for some people. I'm going to do better this year.
Yeah.
I screwed up last year.
Yep.
I shouldn't have ran over that many cats in the driveway.
You go all 2015 feeling guilty about, I didn't keep my New Year resolution. So what happens when
I did not hit any cats, though. That's just a disclaimer.
December 31st comes around, you say, new year, new me. I'm gonna do what I set out to do last year. I'm gonna finally go to the gym, or I'm gonna finally stop eating cookies. You're gonna own it this year.
Hopefully. That's what you said last year.
This is what the statistics
We're going to help
say.
you out tonight and figure it out.
Hopefully we can give you some statistics that motivate you as well as possibly help you with a few helpful tips. Are you ready, Braun?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. These are the top 10 New Year's resolutions that people make in America. Number 1, they like to lose weight.
That is true.
It's typical, right?
It's a good
Everyone wants
resolution.
to get fit. Number 2, get organized.
We're 9 days into January right now. Day 9, episode being premiered, and people have already broken their resolutions.
Guaranteed.
We're barely a week plus 2 days into the year, and what we've listed, losing weight, I guarantee the gym membership went from here to right there after like 1 week.
7 days, probably. It's all it took.
7 days.
And if you look at our set, it's very unorganized. It could be more organized, but we're just not going to take time to do it. Number 3, spend less money and save more.
I resolve to do that weekly, and it gets worse.
But it can be tricky for some people, because some people have impulsive buying.
I bought a book when I got out of the shower tonight.
You also wanted to buy a flying chair.
I almost bought a powered parachute 2 months ago, right when we started airing this show.
For no absolute reason, but other
I
than
want to
you
fly.
wanted to buy it.
I want to fly. It's like
You
$6
couldn't
grand.
go buy a drone or paper airplane or a little helicopter.
Can't ride those.
He wanted to buy a flying chair.
I called the guy about it. to purchase
Literally,
it.
he only didn't buy it because it was purple.
Yeah.
That was probably the only thing that stopped
was.
you.
It was so nice. We would have filmed an episode in the air.
I would have sat on the ground.
All right, but we are so off topic already. We haven't even gone to the next
Number
resolution.
4. This is a very typical one. Enjoy life to the fullest.
I do that daily.
If you're not doing it, how are you even living?
If what you do you call work, that means you don't enjoy it.
Not at all. Number 5 is the same as number 1, staying fit and healthy. That goes for every single day, not just losing weight, but trying to eat healthy, stay better,
Lay off the donuts.
and the sugar daddies, the Starburst, the Skittles.
The pop. That is the big
That's-
thing right there.
That's the big one. It just tastes so dang good.
Fizzy beverages.
Number 6, learn something exciting.
Read a book. That's what number 6 means.
Learn,
Put down the internet and read a book.
or better, learn a book.
This
Not
is
only-
not Saturday Night Live.
not
We're
only
not going to
read
learn
it,
anything.
You're going to learn what's inside that book. So you're going to learn a book.
All
And
right.
stay off the internet.
You're going to learn a book.
Number 7, if you're a smoker, quit smoking. It's a bad habit.
Here's something to help you with that habit. Don't start smoking.
Don't
and
do
you
it.
won't have to quit smoking.
Don't
That's
do
the
it.
way it works. But if you are smoking, we'd like to give you our best wishes that you can stop.
Because it's bad.
It's bad. It's expensive. That's the thing that
Very
would keep me
expensive.
from it. I don't like paying $1 for a donut in the morning.
I'm too tight.
I can't spend that much.
Number 8, help others in their dreams. Helping someone achieve their dream.
This one's a little harder.
You have to know someone on a personal level to say, I want to help you fulfill your dream this year. What is that?
You have to have time to take away from your own dreams to fulfill
You
their
have to
dreams.
have time, money, resources.
Yeah.
The list goes on and on. That's a big goal. That's like a 5-year resolution.
All that we've seen so far in these resolutions takes time. So
And money.
I say everybody resolves. Everybody. I mean, we're gonna not do this because we don't keep resolutions that well. But everybody needs to quit their job and focus solely on resolutions. That's what you need to do. That's the only way you can achieve your goal.
resolution.
That's it.
Just can't do it.
Quit your job. Focus.
Number 9.
Eye of the tiger.
People want to fall in love. Is that one of your resolutions?
It is my resolution. So if you're out there watching this right now,
Get at him.
get at me on Twitter. Braun_96. Link in the description.
I've already fallen in love. I don't need to fall in love anymore. Number 10 is spend more time with family.
That can translate into spend less time with family. Like easily.
Depending on how well you enjoy your family's company.
I enjoy it. I just spend a lot of time with it. I take like solo road trips.
You can take like... It's almost like you have to take a shift. Like, I'm going to hang out with them for like an hour and a half, and then I'm good.
Yeah, and then I hate you all. Leave me alone.
For the next 4 hours. And then I'll take another hour shift.
That's what it is with that. It's moderation with the family one. But you can resolve either way.
Either way works. Here's some more statistics for you. Americans who infrequently make New Year's resolutions. Give me a number.
Infrequently, so we heard that 45 make them.
Yep.
45% of Americans, not 45 Americans.
Like, maybe like every other year you do it. Give me a number.
53%.
17% of Americans
Man, I am
infrequently make New Year's resolutions.
awful. Those are the fence-sitting people.
They're like, this year I'm going to be good. Next year, not so much.
I guess I was good enough last year that I
Yeah.
don't need to resolve to be better.
Exactly.
Because I'm that good daily.
People who absolutely never make New Year's resolutions.
I'd say that number is higher than the ones who do and the ones who infrequently. I'm going to say like 60%.
Surprisingly, it's only 38%.
These are the people that are dead set to be against the mainstream.
Yeah.
These are your 38% of people that are considered hipsters.
Exactly.
Like, that's mainstream. I'm not doing
They're
it.
like, please. Everyone else does it. Why would I want to do it?
I'm picking my own path, man.
Exactly. How about a success rate, Braun? People in their 20s who achieve their resolutions each year, how many percent do you think in their 20s?
And this is currently.
This is currently. This is as of last year.
Well, we're 9 days into January, and we already predicted that most people have already broken their resolution.
So people in their 20s and 30s, how many people do you think?
I think that they will be.
Pretty active, you'd think, right?
I still think that they would just like give up on it because it's like, yeah, no, I made that resolution, but I'm just not gonna keep it. So I'm guessing that number is like a 37%.
Close, 39%.
Oh my gosh, that's the closest I've gotten all night.
Okay, people over 50.
This number's got to be higher because, like we said before, you should quit your job to focus on your resolution.
And if you're in your 50s and up, you're getting close to retirement.
I'm getting pretty close, and so I'm gonna say this number's like 53. I'm liking 53 tonight.
Surprisingly, it's only 14% of people over 50 can keep their New Year's resolutions.
I think that'd be higher because they don't have like.
But at the same time, you think about it, they're retired. They're going to say, I'm
That
retired.
extra cookie.
I worked my whole life. I'm done. I'm going to eat this cookie, and then I'm going to have a piece of pie after as well.
I'm gonna get obese,
Straight up.
and I'm gonna love it.
All right, this is where things get interesting and very typical at the same time. The length of resolutions, right? 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks, and the list goes on and on. Resolutions maintained through 1 week. Give me a percent.
We're 9 days in. We're just past the 1 week mark. Out of 100% that were being maintained, I'm gonna drop it down to like 80.
75% can maintain it through 1 week.
That is because the other 15% went to the gym for 2 days and they're like, this sucks.
Yep.
I'm staying home.
2 weeks.
We dropped 25%. I'm going to cut that in half and say that we dropped to like 63%.
71%. So only 4% drop off from 1 to 2.
That's better than I thought it would be.
What about 1 month?
I'm sticking with 63.
64% can maintain
No.
it for 30 days.
That's still a pretty impressive number, though.
What about 6 months, half the year? How many people that make a resolution are gonna keep it?
These people
For
impress
6
me.
months.
I would
These
say
are the go-getters.
6 months of resolution keeping. You're probably at like 30%.
46%. Almost half the people that make resolutions keep them for 6 months.
For 6 months. You're only halfway through your year. The other, what was it, 46%? So
Yep.
the other 64%, right now, they're just sitting in their room crying because they dropped out in week 1.
They're just like, They do the whole, no, maybe next year. Maybe I'll do it next year.
I'm not going to start now because, I mean, it's not the beginning of the year. You can't make a resolution in the beginning of the year.
You can't make one, in September or August. It just doesn't work like that.
So I'm going to wait until 4 more months when I gain another 20 pounds to go run.
Why not? That's what people do, right?
That's exactly how that works.
Grab your ding-dongs now. It works out every single time that people just don't understand that if you're going to make it, you just got to keep the resolution. Now, you're on a diet, am I right?
I am. I have been losing weight just for kicks and giggles.
So what are you doing with that box of ding-dongs?
I'm going to open the box of ding dongs. Then I'm going to consume a ding dong from the box.
But you're on a diet. I'm confused here.
Self-control has dissipated in the past 9 days.
9 days. That's all you're going to give it, huh?
I'm the 1 week dropout.
Step 1 to this program. Always got to have a wingman to stop you from making stupid decisions.
They are stupid decisions. You know it inside of you.
Don't eat that ding-dong.
Don't
You tell
give
your
up.
friend no.
When you walk in the store and you smell those freshly baked donuts and you know that they're just a bundle of sugary goodness, look away.
If you see that Coke on the shelf, turn around and walk away. Just
That's all
say
you gotta
no.
do. You gotta think to yourself, what would Braun and Nico think of me right now?
Exactly.
If they knew I was about to break my resolution 9 days
Because
in.
if you don't have a wingman with you at the store, we'll be there with you in spirit until you don't do it.
We are your wingman.
Step number 2, avoid temptation. Braun, what is your favorite ice cold beverage?
I love me some cherry Coke.
Some cherry
That's
Coke.
the best stuff.
Well, what I have here for you, my dear friend, is a cherry Coke. You haven't drank soda for 9 days.
No.
Right? Doing good.
It's been a while.
A few headaches here and there, a little caffeine.
Yeah,
Deprivation.
deprivation. That's
No
when you
big
know
deal.
you have a problem.
It happens. Okay, but you don't want to drink that, right? Because you are on a diet.
Yes, and I know that I will probably throw up after.
But what I
Yeah.
have here, if you drink this delicious, succulent
This isn't gonna end
cherry
well for
Coke,
me.
I have 1, 2, 3, and $400 to go along with this.
I'm gonna say that that is part of the show, and regardless of what I do, I'm not gonna get that. But either way,
That's Braun's money if he drinks this cherry Coke.
no.
Are you gonna avoid the temptation?
I got me some hot cocoa that is delicious.
You see how easy you did that, folks?
It's fresh. Always have cocoa on hand. That's how you keep your
Gotta
resolution.
have substitutes. If you want M&Ms, you eat carrots.
It's not a substitute.
Yeah, it is.
That's hating yourself.
No, it's not.
Have a couple M&Ms. That's
If you
all right.
want Skittles,
I'm the
you
wingman
better
you
eat some
want.
peas and some corn. You better keep it healthy all year long.
I'm the wingman on your left shoulder that's got the little red horns.
Don't listen to him. He's still drinking hot cocoa.
Yes, because it is still winter.
It is indeed, and it's very cold outside. Thanks for watching this week's episode. Please be sure to check back next week for another one.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to share this video on every social media outlet you have access to. Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Other ones that
The
I
whole
can't
world.
think of right now.
You name it, we want it.
Share it with everyone. If you have ideas for the show, get at us on Twitter at HoloTeam. Also, we have our t-shirts up at Spreadshirt or shop.spreadshirt.com/HoloTeam.
t-shirt. Spread the word.
I love this cocoa.
Does anyone want a cherry Coke?
I don't.
Did your mom want it? She's got bronchitis. Tell her I feel bad.
She can't talk.
Shut.
She talks. I guess this is exactly how she talks.
Give it
She's
to
sick.
her and say, Cindy, this is from Nico.
It's so funny. It's like it's not funny that she's sick, but it's funny how she talks.